Digigraphie permits me to know great artists. It lets me also deepen my own knowledge of art. Because I have only had this gallery for 1 year, my first meeting with Jean-François Boré is an experience I will never forget. He's a big name, a person for whom I have enormous respect. His works are magnificent. Here is an example of digigraphie and one of great beauty, Marie and Laure. The colors are so wonderful, we can see the texture of the skin. There was a gallery owner from Washington that came to see me. He had called his gallery Un Fleur Gallery because he likes France, and wanted to have French artists at his gallery and put his American artists in a gallery in France. And I said, why not? It's an excellent idea. After I asked, why don't you make a digigraphie? He said, what an excellent idea. Introduce me to Epson. So I introduced him. And Epson accepted to do some tests in digigraphie for these artists. So here are the digigraphs. One of the photographs that will be exhibited, it will come in a few days. In effect, the prints are very beautiful, and the artist is in total agreement to produce them in digigraphie. And it is possible that the gallery will be approved by Epson. This is Jonathan French. He's an African American who has traveled all over the world to take pictures. Qui a voyagé partout dans le monde pour prendre des photos de la vie telle qu'il l'a trouvée. Of the life that he has found, Africans, West Indies. Here is an example from Cuba, from his travels. Ici c'est un exemple. Cuba, il est allé vraiment partout dans le monde. Et il m'a dit que I asked him how he found his subjects. He told me, they approach him. This is Wendy 2. It is a beautiful print. It is on Epson textured fine art paper. I have more digigraphs here. Here's another black and white. Totally amazing. And a portrait, Wendy 1. The second artist is a photographer. He makes hundreds of photos, then cuts them and glues them to make a mosaic. Thus the photo has a three-dimensional quality. This artist, Darren Smith, wanted to see if digigraphie could render his work well. I think that this could work. Here, I have an example of one of his works which originally was a collage. You can see it better here. It is a mosaic, and it would be terrific if we could render it in digigraphie. Because in this case, the artist does not need to undo his works. I want to be able for us to have the works at home, and it is a very good medium to do so. What I hope is that more and more photographers will know this procedure and use it. Also, that the galleries accept the use of digigraphie in the interest of everybody. Because if the galleries have prints of this quality, they will have more and more people who come. And they will be able to better spread the art of the artists, because it is not at all a banal reproduction. It is art, and it is a dignified art. It permits us to go further so that everyone can appreciate and understand it. Tout le monde peut l'apprécier et comprendre.